Well, hello, everybody. I am live here on Uniquely Us. Just finished the live stream over on Odyssey, over on the Freedom stream, and just got finished doing that. So if you haven't checked me out on Odyssey, make sure you guys do, because that's where all the Freedom streams will be here, or will be on from here on out. We'll be over on Odyssey, exclusively over on Odyssey. So tonight is just a late night stream with Frank, with me. We get to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We'll try to steer away from political talk, but hello, No Sick. Hello, Dr. Asamia. Hey, followed me over from Odyssey. Thanks for coming over. Appreciate you being here tonight. I love you guys when you guys come over from over there. So yeah, so just finished a live stream over on Odyssey. Had a great stream. I think it did really well. For you guys, for everybody that was over there, if it did well, let me know, because I thought it did great. So if you haven't followed me over on Odyssey yet, I'll drop the link down in the thing here. Bam! Hey, Aircraft Sparky. Hooray, you found my lost wrench, says Dr. Insomnia. Awesome. Yes. Hey, Wage War. No Snake. Hey, sorry I missed you earlier. Hey, no big deal. No big deal. Aircraft says, what's up, bro? It's good to see everybody on here tonight. Yeah. Hey, Diana Pollock. How are you doing tonight? So there's the Odyssey link. If you haven't been over to Odyssey yet, there's your opportunity to go over there and click and to be part of that. So check that out. And as you guys know, I'm doing a stream tonight just to get these hours up over here on this channel. So we'll do a stream together here tonight. I'm glad to see everybody coming in. Hello, Selena, Beverly, Wokepedia Media. I love that name. Hola, everyone. Hello, Lala. I don't know how to get to Odyssey. I just shared the link. I'll drop it again for you there, Lala. Just follow the link, and it should hopefully guide you in that way. Looks like you found everyone's lost wrench. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Of course, these late night streams, I don't do any tagging or anything like that. I just fire up the old live stream and we get going into it. So again, if you guys were looking for me tonight, I was over on Odyssey. That's where all the live streams will be from here on out for Let's Be Frank. If you are a follower of the Let's Be Frank channel and was wondering where the Freedom stream was tonight, we were over there. No Six says, how's the chicks tonight? Eggs in how long? The chicks are doing good. I fed them before I came out to start live streaming tonight here in the studio. We have all the chicks. They're all accounted for. The teenagers are getting real big. We'll be doing a video on the chicks tomorrow for this channel. So I'll be working on that tomorrow. And I floated the idea over to Sharon about doing a live stream with just the chickens. And she liked the idea. So I'll probably get that thing going here in next week. And I'll let you guys know. But yeah, the chicks are doing great. Hey, Jason, it's good to see you, my friend. Jason's in the house. Lala, thanks, Frank. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, no problem. Tony says, re. Keep it clean or Sharon will get angry. Yes, she will. Uniquely Us, do you have a set schedule on Odyssey, or is there a notification or some sort? Don't know if there's a notification on Odyssey. I'm not entirely sure. You guys would have to let me know, because I think I get an email whenever Salty posts anything on Odyssey. I get an email typically if you're subscribed to them. So maybe check your emails. But my schedule for Odyssey is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And that's a set schedule. That's a schedule that I have followed for a while now, that I was following here on YouTube. That just moves over to Odyssey. So it'll be Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully they answered the question. Beverly says, I bet you missed the beach already. You know what? I do sort of miss the beach. But I am okay with being home, because there's, as the saying goes, there's no place like home. And we're just getting getting back to normal here at the house, and, doing the things that you got to do. I have my daughter's prom, it's coming up here. I don't know if it's this weekend. I think it's Saturday, actually. I think it's actually this Saturday prom is. So prom's right around the corner. She went to go get her nails done today. Gabby, you guys know Gabby. She got her nails done today, so she is preparing for prom. She's excited about it. I remember my first prom as well. It's always a special time that you'll remember, hopefully, for good memories. maybe for your entire life, you'll remember your first prom. So Wage War said, Frank, we had to call the police on a welfare check for someone on my last stream with Kate. Really? Wow, that's intense, my friends. Hopefully that person was okay. No Chick says, Salty keeps crashing Odyssey. I bet he does. Frank normal. Bah. Yeah, so anyway. So we just finished the stream. We had a good time on Odyssey. The stream was, as far as I could tell, fantastic. We didn't crash. Then again, I didn't have the number of people that Salty has on, so I wasn't worried about a crash tonight. But we will continue to grow, and people will figure out we are over on Odyssey, and we will continue to grow that. Dr. Azamia says, the stream was great. Slightly shaky start, but once we got going, once I got a picture, there were no glitches. Screen never froze. That's good. That's good. Love you too, my friend. Love you too, my friend. Hey, Mary Wright, it's good to see you. So, got a couple things. We're moving on the house. If you guys remember me talking about the house a little bit last night on the stream, we were talking about how it was still up in the air whether or not we were going to be purchasing the house. I think we are actually getting a little closer to an answer now. I had to go provide some paperwork today to the place, and it looks like it may be happening. So, fingers crossed. Continued prayers are appreciated as we move one step closer to purchasing our very first house. And I'm very excited about doing this and nervous at the same time, stressed, as you guys could imagine, the ones that probably have bought a house or gone through the process at least. And so we are getting closer. I am excited about doing that, excited about being able to own my very own home, be able to provide a home for my family. So I'm very excited about the process that we're going through right now. It's looking more and more favorable than it has this entire time. So I'm very excited about that. Wage War says, we don't know yet. We kept him on as long as we could until the police got there, threatened to kill himself. Pretty scary. Wow, that is scary, my friend. Hopefully he's okay. Beverly says, OMG, great news. Yes, congrats. Yes. No congrats yet. Save the congrats until we know for sure whether or not we're going to get it or not. I'm excited about it, though. And I know Sharon's excited. She's been working. She's working again tomorrow morning. So, again, why she not doing a stream here tonight with us. But I told her I would do a stream tonight to continue to work toward those hours. And I think I may be doing a stream over here every day until at least we get the hours set. So I'll be doing a stream over here on this channel daily. I'm going to try to do a nightly stream. It's just going to be called Late Night Stream with Frank. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about as long as it's not politics. We can talk about anything you guys want to talk about as long as it's not politics. If it overlaps like politics or whatever, it's okay. We'll talk about it, but I don't want to get into the things that we talk about overall. Let's be frank. Remember, I like to try to keep this channel semi-apolitical and just a family wholesome channel to talk about other things. So, yeah. Jim says, great news. I'm still not Hunter Biden. That's good. That's good, Jim. That's good. I'm glad you're not. But, yeah, so we'll keep this as an open forum during these nightly streams. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. It's your hour with me and or the nights that Sharon's on with us if I don't have an agenda. So it's kind of a cool down for me. This is typically where typically after a stream that I do on the Freedom stream, I typically have an hour of cool down where I just decompress from everything we just talked about. I typically just kind of relax a little bit after streams, but I figure since I do that anyway, might as well go ahead and stream and I can relax with you guys, decompress with y'all. Doctor said, so if we talk about potatoes, that's a natural overlap. Sneaky. Chunk says, hope you guys get it. You deserve it. Thank you so much. I hope we do as well. Wage says, Frank, have you ever used StreamYard? I'm actually on StreamYard. I have used StreamYard since beta. So I've been on StreamYard that long. I've been on StreamYard for a long time. And for me, it's been the best user-friendly application I can use to stream with. So yeah, absolutely love StreamYard. I actually pay for their service, to upgrade the service, so I can stream to multiple places at once, but I don't use it for that. I use it for the unlimited hours I can record offline, because that's how I do my videos. I do all my videos on StreamYard offline recording, and that's where I do all my editing and stuff. So I pay $25 a month, $20 a month, something like that, for the service. But yeah, I absolutely love StreamYard. Jim Kirk says, who do you think is still hotter, Tina Turner or Raquel Welch? I don't know who Raquel Welch is. Let's figure that out. Raquel Welch. Raquel Welch. I don't know who she is, so I got it. Oh, she's cute. Let's see here. Or Tina Turner. I would say Raquel Welch. I would say Raquel Welch. Let's go ahead and take out. I'll share that with you guys here. Oh, wrong one. Share. Yeah. So here's Raquel. Some pictures of Raquel here. And so let's go ahead and do some pictures of Tina Turner. I think that was the other question, Tina Turner. And we'll decide. Tina Turner. Oh, no, not Tina Fey. Yeah, I would say Raquel Welch. Yeah. I would say Raquel. Raquel's has aged more gracefully than Tina Turner. Even though Tina still looks good for her age, I would give it to Raquel. So hopefully that answered your question. Let's see here. Tony Hopkins says, got to see my grandkids today. That was awesome. Hey, man, that's awesome, my friends. Don't think about potatoes. Hey, Philip, it's good to see you, my friend. Old Spice or Speed Stick? Old Spice. Speed Stick sucks. Raquel, potatoes have eyes, but no ears or mouth. Freaky. Oh, Frank, she was a knockout. Yeah, we got Raquel, of course, look like Trump's wife. I grew up with her. Raquel's my choice. Tina Fey's cute, says Jim. They're both very talented, but Raquel is a knockout, says Beverly. Yes. Boater's book, Jim, says, was waiting for the Freedom Stream on Odyssey. Yeah, we just finished over there on Odyssey. I think we had a good turnout. Sorry that if you wasn't able to see it. Sorry about that, Jim. Wage War said Speed Stick here. Okay. Oh, I didn't know who Raquel was. No, I did not. I didn't know. I'm sorry I didn't know. So good questions there, guys. Good questions. Hey, Latin Patriot. Hello. Hi, everybody. Dr. Asami says, Google Raquel Welch Phantom bikini scenes. Oh, I would rather not right now. Get me in trouble there, Dr. Asami. Yeah, Faye is a far lefty. Yes, she is. Hey, Rita. Dang, I think I got here late. Only about 15 minutes late. Not too bad. Sorry, Boater. You did miss it tonight. That's okay. I'll be back again on Saturday at 9 p.m. again over there. Right guard takes a left turn too quickly, says Chunk. Morning from the Night Owl. Hope your day was unique. Yes, it was. It was very unique today. Tony says, shows how young you are, Frank. Yep, it sure does. It sure does. But yeah, absolutely. I've been having fun. I did put that video up today, guys. If you didn't see already, here, let me go ahead and find it real quick for you guys. If you guys haven't seen, we talked about this video yesterday. And let me just pause it. Share it with you guys. Here's that video I was telling you guys about. That I put up today. That was the one I was telling you guys about the shadows and stuff like that. It was a little strange. And this is the first part of the video here. There's 3 parts to this video. But definitely, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, you guys probably need to go watch it. If you haven't watched it yet, we had some great conversation on this. I'll go ahead and highlight this, copy it, and put it over here on you guys. You guys can... There you guys go. And that was from today. That's today's video. Chaos at home after the vacation. And we talked about some of the stuff that happened at the house when we got home. It was quite a day, actually. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It was a pretty good video. There's a couple left I got on there. Somebody's talked about Raquel Sofia Vergara. Sofia Vergara. Who's that? Let's take a look whose that is. Sofia. So this is who you guys are talking about. Here's Sophia. She related to one of these individuals. Sophia. Don't forget young Sophia. Oh, she's a Modern Family mom. Okay. All right. Or you thumbs up at Frank. Thank you, Wage War. While sharing dreams, the general streams. That's right. So, yeah. So that's Sophia Vargos. Yeah, real knockout. Yeah, so she's the mom on Modern Family. Somebody said. Steven said that. Modern Family, yeah. Okay. So that's where I've seen her before. Yeah. Hey, Tracy, Colorado. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. Raquel was gorgeous. WM Patrick says, Raquel was gorgeous, but I fell for Tina Roberts, the Beastmaster. Was that a movie, Beastmaster? Let's see here. Who was that? It was Tanya Roberts. Okay. Was it wasn't the Beastmaster? Wasn't that Arnold Schwarzenegger in that movie? Is that the she had longevity like no other, says somebody. Extremely hot. Remember to paint highs. Yes, Sophia. Yes. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Beastmaster. I think I remember that movie. That was a late 80s movie? Mid 80s movie. No, that was mid 80s, wasn't it? Beastmaster? Yeah, I don't think that was Arnold. That was somebody else. Who was that? Beastmaster. Huh. I remember seeing that movie. I thought it was Arnold, but I guess it wasn't. I don't know who was. Let's find out who it was. IMB. Oh, collapse. There we go. Okay, who was in this movie? It was stars was Mark Singer, Tanya Roberts, and Rip Torn. Okay, that's who it was in that movie. I remember seeing it before. Yeah, it was a sci-fi action flick. Fantasy flick, yeah. I liked it. Typical action fantasy flick. Yeah, okay. It reminds me of a couple of those old video games, like the video game Golden Axe. That's what it reminds me of. That's what that movie reminded me. If you guys don't know what Golden Axe was, Golden Axe. That's what it kind of reminded me of. There was that video game. There used to love playing that in the arcades back in the day. Used to love playing that game. Who has the most body counts? Schwarzenegger's Commando or Stallone's Rambo? Genesis Gold, yes. Sega arcade game, late 1980s. Yes, that's right. That's right. Love that game. I actually still have it for the PlayStation 4. It was the Genesis Classics or whatever, the library or whatever they call it. I got that video game. Hey, Rita, do you ever see John Talks? He's pretty good. No, who is John Talks? Gotta see who that is. But yeah, so Beastmaster, Mark Singer, and Genesis Gold, all Latino women and devious maids are beautiful too. Name a better MAME is better for arcades. Yeah, I actually loved going to the old arcades and the old malls. Kids today, they'll never understand the excitement and fun passing an arcade and going in there with a $10 bill and having all those quarters to play video games back in the day. It was much better than playing online. Even though I enjoyed online play, nothing better than actually beating your opponent next to you as you vanquish challengers left and right. Absolutely loved playing that. Playing in the arcades and pinball game machines. Hey, Sergeant Slaughter says, uniquely us, have you heard of Coinbase? Yes. They just actually went public. Their stock was trading up into the 300s last time I checked, but it's a app or it's a service that you can use for your crypto. I actually have it right there on my phone, as you guys can see. So yeah, I've heard of Coinbase. Galactica was awesome. Space Invaders, yeah, absolutely. At least we actually went outside to have fun back then. Dr. Insomnia says they had pinball in my day. Yes, absolutely. T2. I don't know how many quarters I lost in T2. My goodness. I never beat the game at the arcade. Never beat the game at the arcade. Me and my brothers used to play it all the time. Hey, Remy says, Frank, were you the pinball wizard? No. I was pretty good, but I was not a wizard. Oh, yep. The street light come on told us that it was time to go home. That's right. Hey, Patriot Paladin says, hey, brother, just out of Bible study. Good discussion. Acts chapter 10 today. Nice. Yeah, we're going to start the Bible studies back up on Monday. We're going to do our devotions and some Bible studies over here on Uniquely Us. So we're going to have prayer meetings in the morning. And in the evening, we're going to have late night streams with Frank. We're going to start up the Chosen series again. And I'm excited to start those up again with Stephen Ingramus. If you guys remember him, he'll be on with us to do the Chosen. And then we'll have the Sharon and Frank stream. So I'll be doing a lot of streaming over here. But we got a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing. So I'm very excited. Very excited. Fun. Cheese says, had to be home by 8 to watch Happy Days. Yes. Rita says, let's be frank, is the Coinbase thing really something? I've been seeing the ads. Yeah, it's actually it's a service that you can use to do cryptocurrency on. And if you were buying stock, they actually went public this week. And I think their stock was trading somewhere in the 300s recently. So haven't checked it today yet, though. Let's see. Beverly says, I worked for Bali in the late 70s, made a lot of paint or pinball machines. That's cool. That's cool. Dr. Asami, I will do one Bible study on the weekend for those who work, please. Yes, I will. I will do one on the weekend. Absolutely, sir. Hello, Ryan. Snuff and Stuff. It's good to see you, my friends. We had lawn jarts. Oh, I know. We had a couple of those as well. I think we ended up trying to throw them at each other versus trying to actually get them into the circle. Yes, Kiami's 4 to 6 player arcade game X-Men. Yes, I absolutely enjoyed playing that game. I lost a lot of quarters on that one too. Disciple Will, hey my friend, howdy again. Did not get a notification. I'm sorry about that, my friend. Sorry. Patriot Paladin says I bought some of the Coinbase stock. Good for you. Good for you. I actually bought a fraction of the stock. I didn't buy a full thing of stock, but then I sold it. So I wasn't in very long. Hey, Gay Allen, it's good to see you. Lawn darts, bring your own potato. Oh goodness. Trey says, my boss taught me how to play. Give me cheats to beat our guests. I thought I was so cool back in the day. That's awesome, Trace. Steven says, super loved the X-Men back then. It was crazy good. Yes, it was. It was crazy good. You're absolutely right, Steven. That was loved that game. Loved it. One of my favorites. Always played Wolverine, but I think the good player, the one that you wanted to use all the time, would be Colossus. Colossus had the clearing with his roar or whatever it was, and we cleared the screen. So yeah, absolutely. Not political, just a coincidental overlap. I love it. I love it. So yeah, bowling tables at the bar. I saw those. Bowling tables. I remember it was back in the mid 90s. We would go up to Western New York because my family we were migrant workers. And so we would migrate up to Western New York to harvest tomatoes. Anyway, my dad and I, we would go down to this local pub down in the town that we were in. It was Brockton, New York. If you guys have ever heard of it, it's Western New York. Brockton, New York. And there was a little a bowling table there at the bar. And I remember having sawdust. I believe it had sawdust on it or something like that. But yeah, I remember that. Nozick. Cool memory. Cool memory. Oh. Rita says, I may have missed something. How did your chickens fare? Oh, chickens are fine. We got home. They're doing great. The teenagers are pretty big. They're about yay tall now. They're pretty. They've grown. Even the small chicks are getting big as well. So they did really well. I will be doing a video on the chicks tomorrow. So look out for that video on this channel tomorrow. So we will have that on there. So Jim says, even Sega's Michael Jackson Moonwalker was fun. Then again, Michael did enjoy being controlled by young boys, LOL. That's bad. I see you, Jim. The bar had leagues. Yeah, I bet they did. Those are pretty cool. You brought a very cool memory back. Please put the Odyssey link again. Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. There's the Odyssey link for anybody that may have missed the Odyssey link. There you go, Beverly. So, yeah, finger looking good, LOL. Super Puzzle Fighter craziness for a quarter. Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed doing the arcade games. They were absolutely fun. I still have nostalgia when I walk by, because occasionally you'll go by somewhere that has like an arcade, but it doesn't have all the games that they used to have. It's not the same anymore. So I kind of stay away from them these days, but it does remind me of the good old times of going in there with my brothers and us playing multiple video games all the time. Rita says, I used to pick cucumbers and strawberries back in the day. I liked working in the fields, but cucumbers were actually brutal on the hands. Yeah. Yeah, we were migrant workers. I grew up in a migrant working family, and did that till I was 16. I worked in the field. I started when I was young. I started when I was young. I remember being in the fields as early as like 5-6 years old. And we mainly harvested tomatoes and oranges. And my dad was a crew chief, so I would get to ride around with him in his truck, and we would direct the workers on, where to go next and things like that. But before I knew it, I was down there with the actual workers, harvesting, crops, whether it be tomatoes or oranges. Those are the two that we specialized in. And we would go we were down in Central Florida, and we would migrate all the way up to Western New York. We would stop in South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina. We would be in Charleston for like a month. We would harvest there in Charleston for about a month in the summer. And then we would head up to Western New York, which was Brockton, New York, is where we used to visit. And we were up there till, like I said, until about 15 years old. We quit migrating and my dad actually got a job selling cars, and we got out of the business. But that for a long time was my life. We would summer break, spring break, Christmas break, we would be out in the fields working. We wouldn't get to enjoy those breaks as other kids got to enjoy them. We were actually working. So I do remember those days. Hey, Rick, it's good to see you, my friend. And Sarah Banks, hi, my good friend. Says, nice haircut. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Gail. Can I hear read from everyone? Oh, hey, Sarah. No, this is the Uniquely Us. I haven't handed out very many mods over here yet. But you're still a mod over on Let's Be Frank. So just don't have very many over here right now. We don't have very many people that show up as of right now. So Hidden Hammock Farm says, thank you for sharing your story. Yeah, absolutely. I love to get to share my stories when I get to talk about when I was growing up. And I was just talking to Tactical Farmer earlier today, and we were talking about teenagers these days and how they don't understand the notion of hard work or working a lot in some cases. And I told her, I said, I remember after graduation of high school, I was working a full-time job with Coca-Cola, and I was working part-time with Publix supermarkets. And I would go in at 5 a.m. with Coke, and I was the merchandiser. So what we would do is we would go to the local grocery stores, and we would stock up the deliveries that were delivered from Coke there. And I would work there from like 5 a.m. to like 5:30, 6 p.m. And then I would drive from my day out on the route, wherever my route was. I would drive to my Publix that was near my house, and I would work another 4 or 5 hours that night, and that was my work week. Every single day was working, and I remember always coming home and going straight to work, then waking up and going back to work. And I know many of you guys probably have some type of experience in that where you would just work all the time. But when you're young, that's when you can take advantage of it. That's when you can work as much as you want. Rick says, I want a Tactical Farmer t-shirt. Yes, Rick. I hear from Tactical Farmer she's going to be offering that here soon. So stay tuned because they will be available soon before you know it. So keep an eye out over there. Wow, Frank, you have such a great story to tell. Thank you so much. I absolutely love let's see here. Uniquely Us. Did you ever play, shoot, or pull billiards? Yeah, not very good, but I have. Still not very good to this day. I just never got into it. That was never my cup of tea, but I did play from time to time. We would go out with the guys and we would go shoot some pool, and I was never very good. So, yeah, Patriot Paladin says same thing. Never stopped working while I was in the Marines. Yeah, always working, my friends. Always working. And Gail says that's me now. That's why I work for myself. Think I'm up to about $2 an hour. Yeah, I hear you. Ping pong was my game, says Jim. Yeah. Let's see here. Patrick Paladin says, "Are you a cigar or whiskey guy?" Actually, I'm neither. I don't smoke cigars, and I very seldomly partake in alcohol. Occasionally when we're on vacation, Sharon and I might go out and get like a margarita, or we might pick up a 6-pack of some type of cider or something, and we just kind of enjoy it. We're not looking to go get sloshed or anything like that. But typically at home, when we're regular at home, we don't really partake on any of that stuff. We don't keep it in the house. But on vacation, sometimes from time to time we'll have a drink. But thanks for asking. Oh, yeah. Trey says, I want a Chosen Teal zip-up sweatshirt. Yeah. I heard you tell Sharon something like that the other night. Yeah, absolutely. Got some new Chosen gear. I got to sport it when we talk about the Chosen. Rick says, Frank, when the salt really flows, it's when we tell the truth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tactical Farmer does have nice magnets, too. I have on the back of my car. Let's see here. Sarah says, Frank, love your haircut. It's still looking very nice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got a good haircut. I got to tell that story yesterday about the haircut. I got to go to a real barbershop and get a shave and got my haircut done. It was nice. Dr. Insomnia says, those young whippersnappers back in my day, I had 2 full-time jobs, 3 part-time plus school, and I had walked 10 miles in blizzards from work to school and back to work. You millennials got it so easy. Millennials. Oh, goodness. That's funny. Yeah, Rita says, yes, before I retired, I was working demolition. I absolutely loved it. Sun up, sun down. And later it was always working. Yeah. Yeah, it was something about work, though, is having that accomplishment of a job well done. Tony says, I got to go to Vegas twice with a pool team. That's awesome, my friend. That's awesome. Disciple says, my friend had a full-size pool table growing up. We played for hours on a weekend. That's cool. Let's see here. Making people angry was always my specialty. I vape, but on occasion enjoy a cigar. Okay. Jim says, same here. No drinks, no smokes, and absolutely no CCP virus vaccine shots. And Mike's Hard Lemonade. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Everything in moderation, Rick says, Frank, are you ready to navigate through the choppy political waters? It's going to be a testament, but yes, I put a couple of videos out today on Let's Be Frank. I'll have more out tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to putting new content out and keeping it going. So we'll see how that goes. Rebby Max says that at 16, I paid cash for my first car, worked on a family farm, did dishes at a local nursing home, and baled hay for 2 neighbors. Wow. That's awesome. Let's see here. Steven says, I live 20 miles from Jack Daniel Distillery in Lynchburg. I prefer rum, though. I do like rum. Rum as well. Frank, I sent you 1 CeeLo a few minutes ago. Did it work? Oh, I don't know. CeeLos. Where did it go? Where would have I received that at? Huh. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Let's see here. No. Oh, I did get a couple super chats yesterday, by the way, that I wanted to read today from you guys. I did get a PayPal from Lori yesterday for $25. It says, love your family and freedom chickens. God bless you all. Thank you so much, Lori. Sorry I did not see it last night. And here was the other one. Jason Finch says, stay salty, fellow brother in Christ. Thank you, my friend. And then we had another one from Luis says, God blessing to you both. LG. So thank you so much for the PayPals last night. And if you guys were looking for a PayPal, that's the only way we can do things right now over here. Oh, no, wrong one. It's at LEY at Gmail. There we go. See what else we got here. Just want to make sure we got that. So yeah, that's our PayPal thing or whatever. So if you guys wanted to thing, so check Coinbase. Oh, gotcha. I was wondering where you sent it. Let's take a look. Probably. Sorry, I gotta log in. Okay. Reset password. Sorry, guys. This isn't very entertaining right now. Oh, just want to check for Sergeant Slaughter here. Salter. Okay. Verification code. There we go. All right. Let's see if this works. All right. I think we got it. So let's go to Coinbase and do this again. I don't know why he's doing that. Well, I'll have to I'll check out afterwards because it's taking too long right now. Anyway, they make it a pain to sign in. Yeah, I'll have to sign in here a little bit for. Oh, why did that not? Maybe that's why. There we go. Okay, got it. Well, kind of. All right. Send verification email. Okay. All right. Open my inbox on what app? Okay. All right. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. Dismiss. Okay. Don't know where I'm doing now. Verifying as. All right. Okay, so that was done. Whew. Man, sorry, you guys had to deal with me doing that for the last couple minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Already confirmed that. So for you, notifications. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to figure out. Oh yeah, my wallet with me. Yeah, so I'll do this when I get home, but I will take a look at it when I get home. There's lots of things. Sorry I missed so many rounds with you, Frank. I've been feeling not the best. I have not feeling the bestest, but now I hope it's feeling better. Well, good. I'm sorry that you haven't been feeling good, Sarah. Allie and his prime. Float like a butterfly. No six. We're friends now. Now we're friends. LOL. Okay. Sorry, I'm bummed HBO quit having boxing. Trying to catch up with some of this stuff. Great to see you all tonight. Yes, absolutely. It's good to see everybody tonight as well. Thank you, everyone, for coming by and just hanging out with me tonight. Hey, Dave Simmons. I'll have to watch the whole stream later. Yeah, we had a lot of good stuff earlier. Hey, how you doing? Make sure I haven't missed anything. I had so much going on. Hey, Sergeant Slaughter, I will check it out when I finish up. Love Beast, Frank, the kids are all right. We entertained ourselves. Well, good. I'm glad you guys were. I think that's all I have for tonight. I mean, I love hanging out with you guys, and we will do this again tomorrow night, sometime in the evening. So just look out. I'm not putting a number on what time we're doing it, but it's just going to be late night stream with Frank. So I appreciate all of you guys coming out. Thank you, everyone, for your constant support. And as we continue to try to get these hours up on this channel, I look forward to continuing to do these streams over here. So maybe I'll try to do maybe like a movie night trivia. I don't know. We'll do something over here. We'll figure something out. But thank you, everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the new videos on this channel and Let's Be Frank. But I will talk to you guys real soon. All right? Everyone have a great night. God bless everyone.